Hey guys, today I want to talk about Philippine families. You know, one of the best things that I have here is a good family, and it's been my saving grace both in life and it helps me here. It helped me become adjusted here, let's put it that way. If I didn't have my girlfriend and her family, I don't know how I'd feel about being here, because I think it would be kind of lonely. And one of the things that helped me kind of settle in here was having a family. It was great having a family. And some of the things I hear people complain, and it's usually because they don't have a family here. They don't have somebody to love them. They don't have like my girlfriend has her daughter, and I'm very close with my daughter. I call her my daughter too, because she really is like my daughter. And the little boy that we adopted, you know, that's my family, and we're very, very close. And without that family unit, you kind of have like there's something missing in your life, and it's definitely that family unit. And as we age, for somebody in the United States or in a Western country, we don't have the options that we have here, because here we can get a younger girlfriend and it's okay, and it's accepted. I see younger girls both with Filipino guys too. I know some people nearby me that live nearby me, and they're younger, they're in their 20s, and they're with a guy in their 50s, a Filipino guy. It's accepted here, and it's okay. Is it sometimes for financial? Sometimes it's for a little bit of both. It's for financial, and also they do love the guy. Sometimes they don't, you know, but it just works or whatever. But sure, you want to have a more loving family. And most of the time, I'll say Filipinos are the most loving people that I've ever met. And sometimes they can be really brutal too. So don't get me wrong on that. All right, because I've been through a bad marriage with a Filipino, and trust me, it's not easy going through that. It still affects me even to this day. You know, some people will say, well, geez, Steve, I'd never get married again. You know, I'm not married. Am I thinking about getting married? Yes, someday I probably will. You know, I think I'm going to come to that point where I'm probably going to get married. You know, at some point you want to get there. And I think that my girlfriend, I've been with her for a long time. I think it's almost that time now to start thinking about that. A lot of people over here, they like hopping through different relationships and everything, or some of them have troubles themselves, and the relationships just don't last. But you have to be open to change. And I'm not talking about changing other people. I'm talking about changing yourself sometimes. A lot of the expats over here, they never look in the mirror. They never look in the mirror and say, you know, hey, maybe I'm the screwed up one. Maybe I'm the one with the problem that needs to change. And a lot of the people, they haven't got rid of that baggage, as we've talked about many times before. Guys, take a look in the mirror sometimes, you know, because sometimes you're the problem. You know, I'm not saying I'm not without my faults. Of course I am. I have faults. But I realize that. I know it, you know. But I work on them every day. A lot of the expats, they don't work on them. They don't give a damn. They're kind of self-centered. You know, that's the problem with the U.S. The U.S. has a lot of issues right now. Nobody is willing to look inward at themselves. They're always looking outward, looking at the other person, saying, you're the problem, when they're the problem. You know, it's something I noticed about the U.S. That's one of the biggest problems in the U.S. right now, is they're so self-centered there. And I'm not saying everybody's like that. It's a lot of the people that are coming over here that I'm talking to are telling me, hey, Steve, I got to get out of here. But some of the people bring a few of those problems with them. They don't realize that they also are part of the problem to a certain extent. Not maybe to the extent that the people back home are, but they bring a little bit of that here. Don't be coming over here with being self-centered. You know, come with a sharing, loving attitude for people over here, and I think you'll succeed better. You know, and I've talked a lot about, you know, positivity in the world, and, you know, positivity, being positive and having a positive outlook definitely makes a difference. I'm also going to be doing a vlog on that again. We've talked about that in the past many times, and I think that's something that most expats miss. They really, really do. They don't carry around that air of positivity, and when you have the air of positivity, it really does come back to you. It's kind of like what like with karma, but it's different. It's almost like it gives you something. It really does. I notice, like, it manifests things in my life. Good things happen to me more by being positive. I notice when I get off track or something like that, I notice my life starts falling apart a little bit or whatever. And then as soon as I get back on track, it starts going right back into a good spot. Gets back in that groove, okay? And that's, you know, that's what we have to kind of look at as Americans and stuff. We got, and Westerners too. Anybody that's coming here as an expat, you got to kind of have that air of positivity. And if you're not positive about things, then, and you're griping about things, that's, you know, you kind of attract that type of stuff. Then more bad things are going to happen to you because you're griping. People don't want to be around people like that. You know, when something happens, you have to have that duck's back, as they say. And that's the way it is. But we're going to vlog about this a little bit more, probably in the next few days or coming weeks here. I want to do a really, really good vlog on that. And I've done some in the past, and I really want to bring that up more because it's an expat trait that you can change now in your life, and you can have a lot of good things coming to you just by some easy changes in your life. Anyway, guys, God bless. Take care.